What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video on the channel. And today I'm back with another type of video that you guys just seem to really enjoy. And today we're going to try and see what is the most common colour in AFL home Guernseys. So pretty much what I've done is I've gone through all of the 18 current AFL home Guernseys, and I've gone on a website. I've got the name, but it calculates the percentage of colours. So for example, the St Kilda jumper, 70% black, 25% red, 5% white. I think I got that completely wrong. And then after that, I will then add up all the percentages together to see what is the most common colour in the AFL home Guernsey. So the colours that are included in this list, in no particular order, and I won't be including anything like the logos or sponsors because that shouldn't really count. So we've got yellow, red, maroon, navy blue, and blue. I thought it'd be distinct enough to separate. White, purple, charcoal, brown, teal, black, orange, gold. So before we do get into the video, comment down below what colour you reckon will be at the top of the list as the most common colour. So to start off with, I'll be going through every AFL team's home Guernseys and calculating the percentages of the colours. So to start off with, we've got Adelaide. We've got a dominant 58% of it being navy blue, with 23% of it yellow and 18% of it red. Brisbane, no surprises that maroon is the most popular colour, overpowering the home Guernsey, 74% being maroon, 12% being gold, 9% being blue, and according to the website, 3% of it was red, so I don't know where the hell they got that figure out of, but whatever. Carlton, pretty simple, navy blue's the majority, and that takes up 90% of the home Guernsey. As for Collingwood, it was two-thirds of the Guernsey was black, whilst one-third of it was white. Essendon, we've got 76% of it being black, 19% of the jumper being red through the sash, and then the 5%, which is the white part, are actually through the numbers on the back, which, you sort of have to include because they are part of the Guernsey. For Freo, 83% of the home Guernsey is purple, and 17% of it's white. Geelong, we've got 55% navy blue and 45% white, so it's almost a 50-50 split. With the Gold Coast Suns, no surprises that red is the most popular colour with 85%, gold being second with only 12%, which is a little bit surprising considering they're the Gold Coast Suns, and then 2% of it being white and 1% of it being blue through the Gold Coast emblem on the Guernsey. For GWS, we've got a couple of unique colours. I think we've got 50% of the Guernsey being charcoal, 42% of it being orange, and then 8% of it being white. And GWS is the only team to feature charcoal and also orange in their home Guernseys. As for the Hawks, it's almost a 50-50 split, to be fair, 52% of it being brown and 48% of the home Guernsey being gold. Melbourne, 79% majority navy blue, 15% red, and then the last remaining 6% is white from the numbers. North Melbourne, another two-thirds majority being blue, whilst the one-third of it obviously being white. Port Adelaide, 81% black dominated, 13% white, and then teal. There's actually not much teal on the Port home Guernsey, which I reckon that there needs to be more teal because it's one of my favourite colours. Richmond, 75% black, 19% yellow through the sash, and then 6% white from the Guernsey numbers. St Kilda, 65% black, 23% white, and 12% red. Sydney, 70% red, 30% white. West Coast, 73% blue, 27% gold. And then the Western Bulldogs, 71% blue, 16% white, and 13% red. So I've gone through every single AFL team's home Guernseys and have calculated the proportions in colours through percentages. And then now I'm going to be going through every colour that I did feature to see which teams include that colour the most in their Guernseys. So if we start off with navy blue, we've got the Blues with 32% with no surprise, Melbourne 28%, Adelaide 21%, and Geelong with 20%. And as we move on to white, we've got a pretty even balance between the sides. Geelong with 18%, Collingwood with 14%, Sydney with 13%, and North Melbourne with 12%. As for blue, we've got a pretty even top three with West Coast Bulldogs and North Melbourne taking up majority of the teams, although the Brisbane Lions are finishing last on the list with a mere 4%. As we go through the teams with gold on their Guernseys, Hawthorn take up about 50% of all the gold in AFL home Guernseys, followed by West Coast with 28%, and then a pretty even split between the two Queensland sides in Brisbane and Gold Coast with 12 and 11% respectively. We move on to red, and as you can see, Gold Coast and Sydney dominate the chart with over two-thirds of all the red contained in AFL Guernseys being those two sides. And then we've got Essendon and Adelaide as well with 8%. There are only 2 AFL sides which feature yellow in their home Guernseys, with Adelaide having a little bit more yellow than Richmond with 54% and 36%. With the teams containing black, and we've got Port Adelaide, Essendon, Richmond and Collingwood in the top 4. And then we move on to the colours which are only worn by one side with the home Guernseys. We've got maroon, 100% for Brisbane, brown, 100% for Hawthorn, purple, 100% for Freo, charcoal and orange, so both 100% for the Giants, and then teal 100% for Port Adelaide. So no real surprises there. So I've gone through the teams, I've gone through the colours, and now we're going to see what colour is used the most in AFL home Guernsey. So as I stated before, there are 13 colours which are used in the home Guernseys, and we'll start off with number 13 spot with teal, and that only accounting for 0.39% of all the home Guernseys. Of all the current home Guernseys, teal only takes up about 0.4% of the colours, so barely anything. Coming in number 12 spot, we've got orange with 2.33% of colour domination. Closely followed with yellow in 11th spot with 2.39% of domination. In 10th spot, we've got charcoal with 2.78%. 9th spot, we've got brown with 2.94%. And in 8th spot, we've got maroon, another colour only used by one side in Brisbane, with 4.11%. And then in 7th spot, we've got purple, obviously used by Fremantle only, with 4.61%. In 6th spot, we've got gold, and that takes up 5.39% of the colour proportion. In moving into the top 5, we've got blue with 12.33% of the colour domination. So a big jump from 5.39 for gold to 12.33% in blue. And closely followed in 4th spot, we've got navy blue with 13.11%. Then in 3rd spot, we've got red with 13.72%. In 2nd spot, we've got white with 15.67%. So that means in 1st spot, give us a bit of a drum roll, we've got the colour black taking up 20.06% of colour domination in the AFL home Guernsey. So pretty much the most common colour in all AFL home Guernseys is the colour black, closely followed by white and red, making the top 3, which there you go. Red, white and black, the Saints colours, round up the top 3. But there you go, guys, that was the list. Let me know down below in the comments if you enjoyed this, and hopefully it wasn't too confusing for you guys. It's something obviously a little bit different that I thought it'd be interesting to sort of investigate. So if you do enjoy these sort of videos and want to see more, let me know down below. Should I do something with the away Guernsey? If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more AFL content, and if this video does well, let's just say it gets 300 likes, I'll do another one for the away Guernseys, and I might do a part 3 of creating new AFL Guernsey. So just let me know down below if you want to see that. But cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video.